welcome Dan from Disturbed.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations on your Grammy nomination. The best hard rock performance for Inside the Fire.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Did you guys get to go to the IC?
Yeah, we went to our category, of course, was in the untelevised portion of the show, so which worked out good, so because we went there earlier in the day, and then after that we weren't really up for sticking around the whole long, drawn-out ceremony thing, so we left and just went out and had a nice dinner and a few drinks and got a little crazy, and then just brought the party over to the Warner Brothers party afterwards. So it was fun just to break away for a bit. We went while we were in the middle of this tour, so we had to just break away for the night and then come back on this.
That's cool. It was a nice break then, right?
Yeah, we tore it up that night. So.
Very cool. Well, congratulations on that. And this tour is winding up. You have tonight and one more night, and then you guys will be gearing up for Music's a Weapon Tour 4.
Yeah. I
heard the fourth one now is going to be bigger, better, best.
Yeah,
so far.
We try, each time around we try just, a little bit bigger and stronger, and a great lineup, great build, bigger production, just bringing it to bigger rooms and a lot more people. So this time around we got John Reese, the promoter who started the Mayhem tour with us. We built a good relationship, good friendship with him, and when we realized we were both working on two separate tours at the same time, a few things changed on his end, and then he realized, hey, let me call Disturbed's management and agent and see if we could team up together and blow this thing out. So we found a way to put on a bigger show and still keep it under a $40 ticket with a huge lineup with two stages of bands. There's on the main stage is obviously us, Killswitch Engage, Lacuna Coil, Chimera, and on the second stage I believe it'll be Spineshank, Suicide Silence, and I think a few other bands that I'm not sure if they've been confirmed just yet, but probably about 3 other bands. And along with tattoo artists that'll be traveling on the tour, a couple like big name guys that'll be out for the whole run.
Do you know which guys are going out with you?
I'm not sure which guys, but I know that Hart and Huntington got involved a bit. I believe Oliver Peck and a couple other guys that will travel with the tour, and then each city we go to will bring in locals as well to do work. So it'll be a long day of tattooing, drinking, and music.
Yeah, it definitely sounds cool. You guys want to get your tickets because I'm sure it'll sell out fast. Like tonight sold out. How's the tour? I know tonight sold out. Is that pretty common?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, for the most part, I'd say most of these shows have been 80–90% sold out, if not totally clean. And it's a great lineup with Skindred and Sevendust on the bill. We've been wanting to tour with both those bands for a long time. We've done a few festivals throughout the years with both of them, but this is the first tour that we were able. The timing was right, and both bands were available and made it happen. So it's been great. We've been having a great time with both bands.
Yeah, it seems like an excellent lineup tonight. So
yeah, it's
really
awesome.
To it. Now with your tour too, did you guys get to pick who goes on with you for the Music is a Weapon, or how much say do you have?
We have all to say. I mean, we're not, we want to bring out bands that we're into and bands that we like, and timing too. I mean, we want to make sure that they're going to add value to the tour. So we want to. It worked out great that Killswitch has been away for a while. They got a new album coming. Same with Chimera and Lacuna Coil. So all 3 of the other main stage acts are all have new albums coming this year. So
is that like where they're going to be showcasing them, or?
I'm not sure what they plan on doing. I would imagine, I'm guessing that some of them would probably start playing some of the new material within their set, and then the return of Spineshank too. Those guys, we've toured with them back in probably 2000, 2001, and became friends with them, and then they broke up for a few years and kind of went their separate ways. So we're excited to have those guys back.
I was surprised to see that because I didn't know they got back together. So.
Yeah, we had heard the rumor a while ago, and then we ran into the guys when we played in LA a couple, probably about a month ago, and we were just talking with them, and we thought that would be a good addition to the tour too.
Yeah, you also have teamed up with Headbanging for the Highway to do a contest for local bands.
Right.
You want to tell me a little about that, or?
From my understanding of it, is a company that was doing Battle of the Bands across the country, and from what I hear is they, along the way of doing this, they discovered a few bands that they were really into, so I think they were starting their own imprint label and promoting certain bands. So we thought, we've always been big supporters of trying to discover new talent and help out local bands, and a few years back, on one of the Music as a Weapons, we decided to hold a similar type of thing in certain markets. We held a battle of bands, and people send in their demos, and we listened to them, and we just picked who we liked, based off their demo, and we threw them on the show. So this time around, at least it was so overwhelming because we had to go through tape after tape, and we actually did that, mainly me and Dave.
You had to get a ton.
Yeah, it was a ton of material to go through, and so with these guys getting involved, it's more so them narrowing down and going through the bands that they're pursuing as well. It takes a little bit of weight off our shoulders to have to go through all that, but it still gives us the opportunity to allow the local bands, the winners of the contest on the tour or on the show, and a chance for us to go out and see them perform as well.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great opportunity for them. So we'll give you guys the information. So if you're in a band, you want to be playing with this guy.